Money. Everybody wants to save as much as they can with such little going around. However, it is not so common sense among people on how much they can save by switching to solar. Right now, utility rates for normal electricity are rising $2,400 a year on average. That doesn't paint such a pretty picture for the upcoming years, as it'll only continue to climb. However, with solar, it looks pretty different. The average American saves $20,000 after 20 years from switching to solar. It also increases the value of your home by 2 to 3%, as homes in 2013 located in California sold for $30,000 more after solar systems were installed. Also, not so common sense is how much of the payments can be covered by the government after incentives and rebates. In fact, if you were to invest $20,000 in a savings account versus a solar account, the average solar interest return rate is nearly 4 times that of a savings account, leaving you with a lot more cash. The only state with a lower interest return rate than a savings account is Arkansas. Both Massachusetts and Hawaii have return rates of over 30%. So how much constant energy comes from the sun? Well, every hour enough energy from the sun reaches Earth to power it for an entire year. I know it's not so common sense, so I'll explain it a little bit better. If you took all the energy used in the world per year and you put it together, you'd have 16 terawatts. Let's compare this to the amount of other energy we have access to. We'll compare these along with the world's usage of 16 terawatts and take a look at the last but not least contestant, solar energy. Solar energy that reaches the Earth's surface exceeds 23,000 terawatts per year. Let's take all the non-solar energy and put it together into this green ball. It would take 13 of these green balls in order to match the amount of energy we have access to from the sun alone each year. This solar ball would weigh 13 times the amount of all the other energy that we have access to, and this is just 1 year's worth of solar energy. However, renewable energy is just 10% of the world's energy consumption, and solar is but only 4% of that 10%. That's like having a weightlifter that can lift 13 times that of his opponent, but gets less than 1% of the votes from the judges that are all corrupt and stuff.
That does not make that much sense. Woo!
Got a cool idea? Submit your video request at spencerf.com.